Hello and welcome to video number 2 for our video tutorials on rhythm at the singing community of choirs. And if you watched the last video, you'll notice that we focus mainly on just quarter notes and eighth notes, so tars and TTs. But in actual fact, on the table at the top here, you can see there are 4 types of notes. So we have our whole note, our half notes, our quarter notes, and our eighth notes. And I think really what would be really useful first of all would be to just clap the whole thing so you can hear and see the relationship between those 4 different types of notes. So I want you to just listen to me first of all, and then the second time you can join in. So here we go. Ta, ah, ah, ah. Ta, ah, ta, ah. Ta, 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 ta. T, 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 T. So you can see as we go through the different lengths of notes, they get quicker and they have to fit in to the same amount of time. So let's do that together. And remember, the first note, the whole note, only has 1 clap, but the R, R, R bit, that's making us internalize the pulse that will happen through the rest of that note. So for example, if I was going to play a whole note on the piano, it would need to last as long as it would take me to actually count ta, ah, ah, ah. So ta, ah, ah, ah. So that's what we're doing. We're internalising the pulse at all times, so that however long or short a note is, we know where that pulse sits and that we can actually arrange the notes accordingly. So let's do that all the way through, from the top there, all the way along. So we've got whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and then eighth notes. We'll do this all together. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ah, ah, ah. Ta, ah, ta, ah. Ta, 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 ta. T, 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 T. Let's try the same thing again, but this time let's keep a steady heartbeat so that we're internalising the pulse here with our hand on our heart, but with our mouths we're saying the rhythm and the patterns that the notes make at the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ah, ah, ah. Ta, ah, ta, ah. Ta, 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 ta. T, 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 T. Did you manage to join in all right? Pretty straightforward actually when we look at it like that. But if you look on the left hand side, we've now got a mixture of notes, a bit like we had in the last video, but this time I've included some half notes in there, so some ta, ah notes, and you can see that they take up 2 heartbeats, and that the other notes, the tars and the TTs, like in the last video, happen around the heartbeats as well. So I wonder whether we can just clap each of these rhythms, my turn, your turn, and then we'll put them all together. So first one's easy, just to get the pulse going. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, ah, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta, ah. Ta, ah, ti, 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 ti. Ta, ta, ah, ta. Did you manage to do it? Let's try the same thing, this time keeping the pulse steady with our heartbeat and saying the rhythm. So again, my turn, your turn. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, ah, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta, ah. Ta, ah, ti, 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 ti. Ta, ta, ah, ta. Very good, well done. So let's do the whole pattern from the beginning, each line, one after the other. We'll clap it like we did in video 1, and then we'll go straight to our heartbeat, and we'll keep the pulse going while we say the pattern of the notes. So after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, 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 ah, ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta, ah, ta, ah, ti, 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 ta, ta, ah, ta. Did you keep up? Let's try it with the heartbeats. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Ta, 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 ah, ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta, ah, ta, ah, ti, 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 ta, ta, ah, ta. Well done. That's excellent. Shall we finish with another game of spot the TT in the grid? Here we go. The grid is going to magically appear. Yes, it's worked. Excellent. I've been practicing that for ages. So yesterday, or in the last video rather, we used up to 2 TTs, and I think maybe we start with 2, and then we might be able to try and see whether we can slip in 1 or 2 more, see whether you can work out where they will appear. So pointy fingers at the ready. Here we go. After 2. 1, 2. Did you work it out? Here it is again. So yeah, there were 2 TT patterns there, and if you got it right, we had 1 here, whoops, and 1 there. All right, let's try 3. Let's see if you can spot 3. Let's make it a bit more difficult, and then we can see how good you really are at home. So 3 TTs, I'm not going to tell you which boxes they are going to be in. See if you can spot where they fall. I'll clap you this twice. Here we go. After 2. 1, 2. Okay, did you spot any of them? Here it is again. For the last time. 1, 2. Did you spot them? If you got it right, you should have had a TT there, and then 2 next door to each other, like that. So the whole pattern, we make those tars, looks like that. Well done. And maybe Mum or Dad were having a go as well. So keep on tuning in, and the next video tutorial will take the rhythm just that little bit further than we've gone so far. Thank you for watching.